I am Eli and I'm here to tell you about Meals on Wheels. Meals on Wheels started a long time ago. In fact, it started in Britain during the Second World War. That was in 1952. A lady on a three-wheeled bike started it. When it became too much for her, the Red Cross took over. A lady by the name of Doris Taylor set up Meals on Wheels in Australia in 1953. The first meal was served in 1954 in Port Adelaide. Did you know the first Meals on Wheels in New South Wales started in 1957? In the first week, 150 meals were served. The New South Wales head office is based in Surrey Hills, Sydney. Meals on Wheels helps lots of people in every state in Australia. They help frail, older people and younger people with disabilities. They help people by delivering food to people that cannot cook and people that can not go out of their houses. Did you know if you become a volunteer, you could help cook the meals, deliver the meals, or be a driver, or even help out with the paperwork? There are all different types of food: hot food, frozen food, and food you can eat straight away. It's healthy, tasty, nutritious, delicious. If you have allergies or can't eat something, they'll cook what you can eat. This is Lynn from Campbelltown Meals on Wheels, and she is the second manager, and I've got 3 questions for her. How many meals do you serve each week?
Roughly about 502 meals per week.
How many volunteers do you have?
Approximately 30 volunteers.
And what days do you operate?
We operate from Monday to Friday.
Pearl King was a volunteer for Meals on Wheels. She recently died on the 14th of June at age 106. Hello Sharon, are you currently a volunteer at Campbelltown Meals on Wheels?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been a volunteer at Meals on Wheels?
About 12 years now.
Can you tell us about the work you do and how it helps our community?
The work that I personally do is I deliver meals to frail-aged people or younger people with a disability that are still living in their own homes. It helps the community by allowing these people to remain in their own homes for a longer period of time. It also gives their families a bit of peace of mind to know that there's someone actually going to their family every day, except for the weekends, and interacting with them and chatting with them. And it gives them a sense of somebody really looking out for them.
Can you tell us how to become a volunteer?
When I became a volunteer, it was a matter of just ringing up and speaking to the supervisor at Meals on Wheels. I went in for a little interview, a police check was conducted, and then I went out with another long-term volunteer, and she showed me the ropes on the ones.
Can anyone become a volunteer?
As long as you're a good character. For my role, you need a driver's licence, and the fact that you really need to want to become a volunteer and enjoy the type of work.
Here's my last question for you. What's your favourite thing about volunteering?
Definitely all the people that I meet, all my clients, the people at Meals on Wheels, they're just all wonderful people, and it gives you a great feeling of satisfaction to know that you can actually do something to help other people in the community.
While looking at information and interviewing Sharon and visiting Meals on Wheels, I found lots of interesting facts, like by donating $50 you can feed one person 5 meals. They don't check how much money you earn. There are 740 branches in Australia. There are 78,700 volunteers in Australia. There is a National Meals on Wheels Day every year. This year it is the 27th of August. Happy birthday, Meals on Wheels. This year it is your 60th anniversary. I found my information from 3 main websites: www.nswmealsonwheels.org.au, www.volunteer.com.au, www.wikipedia.com. I also found useful information from my personal interview with Sharon Mathers, a local Campbelltown volunteer, and from my time spent at Campbelltown Meals on Wheels.